here's what we got going on. I'm gonna do a taxi test with my new trike. This trike just clips onto the frame of my paramotor here. I will be making another video about this paramotor. This is my homegrown design. It does have weight shift arms. Most are 185. Why mess around, right? It's an MY19. I could have an MY20 on this since I built it this year, but I actually ordered that motor over a year ago now. It took me about a year from the time I ordered that motor to actually get this whole project done. The machine has been flown. I'll be putting some video up about that. Flies really good. And I actually trained on this myself. Still training. Just started. But this trike is kind of a contingency plan. This is in case I am not fully capable of foot launching on a regular basis. Okay. Now let's see if we can get the sucker to start. I didn't prime it today. I primed it yesterday. I just looked at the line. Still looks good, so. So I'm going to buckle in just as if I'm going to fly. Here we go. The leg straps. Just as if I'm going to fly. We got a text message. And she's recording. Right. As close as I can get. Alright, let's have our gut strap, chest strap, and a leg strap. Alright, anyway, here we go. They're strapped in. And clear prop. Clear prop. Let's get throttle in hand first. I've already pre-flighted. That was off camera. Not flying, but still go through the same procedure even. You know, I'm just going to try driving it around a little bit. Worst thing that could happen here is I could tip over, maybe bust a prop. Looks stupid. All right. Nice. Oh. It's fogging up a little. Not too bad. Just wanted to try out this full face shield deal I put on my helmet. Clear prop. Yeah. I got my finger stuck in my throttle there. That was interesting. All right, let's try that again. Put it back there. All right. Well, it's quite comfortable. Right away, this face shield does not do anything for my ears. Put ears on. Here we go. Woohoo! All right, so now we're heading out into my back field. This is where I fly. This is my humble little airfield here, and it's pretty rough in some areas. I'm planning on getting all this smoothed out in the future, but I built this trike specifically to land in rough areas like this. Really large diameter tires with a lot of air in them, you know, a big profile on that tire. So what I'm doing now is I'm going out over the roughest parts of my field where I know it's tough. I want to see if these wheels, how they react to this. And the suspension is The suspension is fiberglass rods, basically. Don't want to do is crank it left or right and then give it a lot of throttle, because it's a trike. This thing's going to want to drive you right on over. Well, that should have got me off the ground pretty easily just there. It's got what it counts. That 24 or 25 horse motor. I want a twig going in my prop. That is a E-props carbon fiber 130 cm. Let's try her out here again. No brakes. Don't really need them. This is my junkyard. It's where I collect all my stuff that I'll never work on. That's interesting. I think what we got to do is see how fast we're going there. I'll pull out the old Speedorama app on my phone here. Go flight, and oh, I have my speedometer. Oh, there it is. Duh. Can't see it when it's the first. Yeah, that app is uninstalled. Great. Love when people throw their trash in my yard. That's awesome. All right. One thing you don't want to do is put your feet down when you're moving. Then your feet are going to get dragged under this thing. That would suck. That would just really suck. So I guess I'm gonna have to go download an app. We'll see if we can do that. I need a speedometer. All right, 4.7. I like it. Let's do that. This says this is installed. What the hell? All right. Whatever. Let's just pick the first one and get it done. Whew. All right. There we go. All right, speed test in 3, 2, 1. Gotta hit another button. Yeah, got it. I agree to giving you all of my personal information. Okay, yeah. Hit allow 32 times. Go away. Go away. I have to open her. Oh, that's Horse Pucky. Horse Pucky, sir. Jeez, what are we doing here? Digital speedometer, okay. I think we're finally getting to where I want to go. What? Install? What the hell? Where's... what the heck? What the hell? Your app sucks. Pedometer? That doesn't sound right. Alright, here we go. About 20 miles an hour. That seems about right. 20 miles an hour is definitely going to get you off the ground. Alright. Okay, so I'm pretty stoked. This has worked out really well. I'm really happy with the ride quality. It's really plush and soft and smooth. And considering there's no shock absorption, it's just suspension. So, you know, it bounces and rebounds and there's no control over that, but it's so soft and smooth, and I think having it set up just right for my weight has really worked out just right. I'm just so happy about that. So we're going to park this for the night. I call it a night for our first taxi testing on this machine. And I'm also surprised just how stable it feels in cornering. Being a trike and just kind of the awkward nature of having this weight up high center of gravity on your back, and then running on these three wheels and turning, and Doesn't feel uncomfortable at all. So yeah, good deal. Can't wait to try this out and actually get off the ground with it.
That was awesome. That was totally tubular, dude. You're a man. You're a man, dude. Bro. Alright, that was cool. So let's do a little after flight inspection. Nuts, everything's tight. Got a lot of 3D printed, different kinds of materials on there. There's 3D printed rubber, you know, like TPU if you're knowledgeable about 3D printing these mounts. I'm going to go with a quick release clamp on these, but just for testing I wanted to get it quick and dirty, something safe and secure. Here you can see the fiberglass rods set up with, I believe that's 5 degrees per side of angle. That's actually set up for my weight, about 230 pounds plus 60 pound machine. And these are just your standard wheelbarrow tires, 16 inch. Wanted nice large diameter tires to handle my rough airfield out there. It's just a mow pasture really. All aluminum construction, paramotor, all aluminum construction. It does break down. It's all bolted together. The frame in the inside is 120 wall, 6061 aluminum, and yeah, it's a tank. It's solid. I wanted my first paramotor to be able to take a beating, and it's way overbuilt, but that's what I do. I'm an engineer. I like to make stuff out of pig iron. Actually built my own CNC machine to build these arms because I just like making stuff. And now I have my own CNC machine, so I can make all kinds of stuff. These were CNC'd on my machine as well. These are offset hang points, as you can see. I'm going to go to neutral hang points once I can get some anti-torque built into the frame. Some of these spars on here, the intention is to replace these with carbon fiber anti-torque foils, just like you see on a Scout Carbon. Do a little check of stuff there. Yeah, good. So yeah, it's you could call it homemade because I did make it in my home. About 2 years for this, a 2-year process. You may notice also there is a 10-degree angle to the thrust line while it's sitting on the ground. And I'll think, oh my goodness, I can't even think of his name right now, but the guy that designed and developed the Scout, okay? That guy's got a YouTube series. Check that out. I wish I'll put it down below. But great series. Talking about how he developed it and gave me a lot of pointers. Helped me out a lot in my development phase. Hey computer, turn off the music. That's a little 3D print. A lot of 3D printing going on. I can't help myself. So when you take off, the hang points, everything's set up. I do have to rehang this and see if I got to adjust my hang points for the trike's weight. You do have some weight hanging out the front, but my CG is right directly under me, so it should be fairly neutral is my expectation, but we'll see once I actually hang it up and I'll do a little quick and dirty hang test on it. Pretty simple. She got a little dirty first trip out. Like I say, fiberglass axles, wheelbarrow wheels. They're steel, but you know, this thing's it's so simple and light. I didn't figure a couple extra pounds of steel is going to hurt anything. I did buy some plastic rims, but I didn't like the tires that were on them, so I'm still in the market to try to find a better wheel. Like to get a bigger diameter, more of a bush style wheel, like a bush plane would have. Hey buddy, what's up?
This has been Mike Tater. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy what you saw here today, please subscribe and ring that bell for further content.